First thing I've learned in my 20s is that you have to know yourself. You have to know who you are in this world. Because if you do not know who you are, you're going to get tossed to the left, to the right, to the front, center, anywhere by other people's opinions. So many noises. People are always talking. People are always saying something. People are always bringing their opinions on things. People are always suggesting. I suggest you do this. I suggest. So you have to really know yourself. You have to define who you are, and you in your 20s. I think your 20s are the best time for you to do that. Another thing that I have learned in my 20s is that you have to have a framework. So there was this time in 2022, 2023, I think I was taking the social media management course, and the facilitator said something. She said that before any content is being pushed publicly, it has a strategy, it has a purpose, and it has a why. So I'm using this analogy to say that before you show up in the world, or sorry, how you show up in the world matters. You have to have like a set of principles, you have to have like a framework upon which you are acting on, upon which your conversation is being built on, upon which your actions is being acted upon. Yeah. So the third thing that I'm learning in my 20s is that you need people. Yeah, you do need people because no man is an island. You really, really, really need a safe space. You really need people for information. You need people to be there for you. I don't know for you, but for me, since this is the lessons I'm learning in my 20s, you really need someone to be by your side. You really, 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 really need someone to be by your side. So this takes me to my fourth lesson, which is you have to filter the people in your life. I know I've just said that you need people in your life, but then you do not need all the people in your life because some people are not really safe for your mental space. I used to say this to myself that there's some people that I will leave at the at my street gates. There's some people that I wouldn't give access to my gate, my house gates. There's some people that I will give access to the door of my living room. There's some people that I will give access to the door of my room, and there's some people that can give more access to my kitchen and to my bedroom. So you have to filter the people in your life because man, if you do not filter who comes into your life, you most times you're just going to allow yourself to be relocated because there's some people that are not really good for your mental space. They're not really people that are not good for your self-esteem. There's some people that are not really good for you because you people do not share the same values. People are not aligned. And Bible says that can two work together except they agree. So yeah, you have to be in agreement in some form or some way. Yeah. So this takes me to the fifth lesson. And the fifth lesson I want to say is that you have to eliminate seeking validation. Why are you holding yourself back? Why are you waiting for that person to say, yes, yeah, this is nice before you do what you want to do? Why? Why? Why do you want to do that? I think the only person that you have to seek validation from is God. Because I have learned that seeking validation from people holds you back. Holds you back on what you want to do because the next person might be giving you suggestions or advice, or you are trying to seek a validation that the other person will like, "Oh, why do you want to do that?" And you don't know if this is your destiny or this is your purpose. So why are you seeking validation from that person? Why are you waiting for that person to say that you're beautiful? Why are you waiting for that person to first tell you you are intelligent? Why? You should seek validation from God, and God is telling you that you're beautiful. God is telling you that you're smart. God is telling you that you're intelligent. And you're waiting for someone to tell you. So yeah, that's one of the things that I have learned in my 20s.